What is the capital of the USA? Washington, D.C. Which city is called the Big Apple? New York. Which is the national bird of the USA? Eagle. Who was the first U.S. president? George Washington. Which ocean is on the U.S. East Coast? Atlantic. Which U.S. state is the largest by area? Alaska. Which currency does the U.S. use? Dollar. Where is Hollywood located? California. What are the colors of the U.S. flag? Red, white, blue. Which U.S. state is famous for casinos? Nevada. What is the most spoken language in the USA? English. Which river is the longest in the USA? Mississippi. Which city has the Statue of Liberty? New York. Which U.S. state is known as the Sunshine State? Florida. Which state is known for Silicon Valley? California. Which state is known for Silicon Valley? Baseball. Which U.S. holiday is in November? Thanksgiving. What is the largest U.S. city by population? New York. Which U.S. state has the Grand Canyon? Arizona. What is the U.S. Independence Day? July 4th. Which U.S. state is famous for jazz? Louisiana. Which American company makes the iPhone? Apple. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Jefferson. Which U.S. city has the White House? Washington, D.C. Which state is known for surfing? Hawaii. Which mountain range is in the east? Appalachians. Where is Times Square? New York. What is the U.S. national flower? Rose. Which state has the most people? California. Which U.S. brand is known for burgers? McDonald's. Which U.S. city is known for tech companies? San Francisco. What is the name of the U.S. anthem? Star-Spangled Banner. Which U.S. state has Yellowstone Park? Wyoming. Which American car brand is oldest? Ford. Which city is famous for Broadway? New York. Which U.S. state is known for potatoes? Idaho. Which state borders Mexico? Texas. What is the U.S. government type? Republic. Which U.S. state has Disney World? Florida. Where is the Golden Gate Bridge? San Francisco. What is the national animal of the U.S.? Bison. Which U.S. state is known for maple syrup? Vermont. Which desert is in the U.S.? Mojave. Which U.S. city has the Space Needle? Seattle. Which U.S. state is the smallest? Rhode Island. What is the U.S. national motto? In God We Trust. Which state is known as the land of 10,000 lakes? Minnesota. Which American company created Windows? Microsoft. Which city is U.S. film industry hub? Los Angeles. Which ocean is west of the USA? Pacific.